it's more science time, and we are ready for science experiment number 6. And science experiment number 6 involves your tissue paper. And so I got mine and I cut it into little pieces like this. And it needs a balloon, and you need to blow that balloon up and tie it. You might need a grown-up to help you do that. So if you don't have that done, go take care of that right now. So what I want to talk to you about is this experiment we actually do in our STEM class as a challenge. And it involves the balloon and the tissue paper and a race. And we're using static electricity to move pieces of paper, little tissue pieces of paper. What is static electricity? Well, remember when we talked about the magnets and they had a plus and a minus, positive and a negative? So opposites attract. So positive and negative are attracted to each other. That is true when it comes to this static electricity. So they form this connection and they want to be together. They want to jump to each other. And so we're going to get a little charge going on. Maybe you felt that charge before, like when you were walking across the carpet in your room. And you got to charge up and you put your hand on a doorknob or some piece of metal and you got a little jolt. Have you ever had that? Or going down the slide on the playground. And as you move down, you build up some charge. And when you get to the bottom, you might get a little zip or your hair might stick up funny. That is static electricity going on right there. In a much bigger world, which we know is out there, we have ice crystals in some of our clouds way in the top. And what happens is those ice crystals, as the clouds start to move, start to do what you do when you walk across the carpet or you slide down the slide. They move and they start to build up that charge. Well, you know it's a much bigger scale, but that charge builds up and all of a sudden, we get a big kaboom. Well, the kaboom is the thunder that you hear, but what you see is the lightning. Have you ever seen lightning? Yeah, I bet. And heard the kaboom. Sometimes it scares me. It's so close. But that's static electricity on a much bigger scale. What we're going to do is not going to hurt you. Don't worry. But we're going to build up some static electricity. Now, if you have a carpet around, you can use that. I don't have carpet in my classroom, but I have hair. Messy hair today, but I have hair. So what you can do is just rub it like this. See that? Oh, you can probably start to see it right now building up. My hair look at that. Why is my hair sticking to the balloon? There's no sticky stuff on this balloon. Do you know the answer? There's no tape. There's no glue. Why is my hair sticking to the balloon? See that? If you can see it or not. Boy, it's making my hair a mess. It's static electricity. Yeah, we're building up a charge. So what we're going to do with this charge is we're going to put our little pieces of paper and cut those into about, I made them about the size of a coin, maybe the size of a quarter. If you don't have scissors, you can always use your hands to just tear them apart. Build up some static electricity and then watch. Are you ready? Watch the paper as I put the balloon close. Are you watching? Did you see that? It jumped up. Look at that one standing up. Look, I'm picking up paper without even touching it. What is going on? Is there sticky stuff on there? Nothing sticky. It is static electricity. So we have a charge going on and we are attracted to each other. Now, my second graders that do this in the STEM class, they race through the classroom and they see who can get the most of their paper over into a cup. But for you at home, you can do this as a challenge. How far can you get your paper to move around your house without falling off your balloon? How long can you keep that charge going? And you can also do this, charge it up, see if you can stick it to maybe a refrigerator, or can you stick it to a wall, or what can you stick your balloon to? No cheating. You can't use tape or glue or anything sticky. You have to use static electricity. All right, that is your simple science experiment today. Pretty easy. You can do it and have some fun with this. Share if you need to share at home. If you have brothers and sisters, you could even race and see who can get the most over to one spot the fastest. I don't know, or time each other. Check it out. You decide. You make your own experiment up with this, but it's pretty fun. And hey, you get to play with the balloon. So have a good time, and we'll talk to you on the next experiment. Bye-bye.